What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? It's me, your big partner, Cartoon One. Man, I'm back again to finish the story, y'all. Get straight into it, ain't with no further ado, you know. So anyway, they all come in. They coming in the block. They coming in the block. Now you know all this type of big movement like this in a prison in another state, especially in Cali. The police gonna be on it. You know what I'm saying? Immediately, like what? You know what's going on? I told you, security is way different in Alabama. Man, the police have come, they want us to go to sleep. They in the cube. Now they got two sides. They got two different blocks to watch. But the cube sit here. The cube sit right here. On this side might be A block. On this side is C block. So boom. The police, you know, people coming and running around and going and running and coming and going so much. Police don't be, man, they hit that door. Blah, you hit the door. A side, C side, C side. They don't, man, to the point to where, man, they do it so much every day. It's so repetitive that they don't even want to get up and look. They just reach up. They might be sitting there asleep. They might just reach up and bow, hit the buzzer, and let the door and the door come open. Then after a minute, they might boom, they reach up and close it. You know, dudes hollering all day long, hey, roll 3 sale, hey, roll 5 sale, hey, roll 8 sale. They sick of this all day long. They want to do their 12 and get on. So, you know, like I say, you might get to bumping in the middle of the flow, man. They might tell you, hey, look, man, I'm not finna do no paperwork. I don't want to do nothing. Take that junk to the cell, man. Y'all go fight in the cell and do whatever y'all gonna do. Go get on the phones or something, whatever y'all doing, man, because I don't want to do nothing. That's how it is, man. That's how it is. So, all that mass movement coming in, man, that police wasn't studying none of that. He don't give a dang if some go down or not. His check gonna still be the same. He ain't trying to do no extra work. None of that. So anyway, they end up coming in. They come in. So, the homie in the back. So, boom. Felicia come over to me like, man, what's up, Tune? I'm like, man, what's up, Felicia? I'm like, okay. I'm like, which one is him? Him, which one? He like, boom, him right here. I'm like, okay. Now I'm saying him, but now when Felicia talk, Felicia like her. Okay, no, it's her right here. I'm like, okay, it's him right here. He like, no, it's her right here. Okay, cool. So anyway, I'm looking at the dude. You know, he ain't no big old dude. He a little taller than the homie. The homie might have been like about 5'9". The other dude, the gay dude, might have been about 5'11". One of them, you know, both of them weigh about the same, thin, skinny, whatever. So look, we trying to get it over with. So now the homie little Loke in the back, like, man, come on back here in the back. Let's do it back here in the back. Cause now you got an upstairs day room and you got a downstairs day room. If you sleep on a certain side of the building, but if you sleep on this side of the building, both day rooms are downstairs. You got a front day room and you got a back day room. So now if you go in the back day room and go way over up under the TV, to the side up under the TV, you can get out and the police in the cube can't see you. That's why I used to tell you, man, Alabama prison a death trap, man. It's so many blind spots that didn't make no sense, homie. Didn't make no sense. But anyway, he wanted to get down in the back day room. The dude that he was supposed to get down with, he had a little sense. He was like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't, no. So we going back and forth. So now somebody came up with the bright idea. Well, shoot, man, bump it, man. Let them fight in the cell. Let them fight in the cell. So okay, well, cool. I don't give a dang where they fight at. Man, for one, I didn't even care if they fought or not, because all of it was some BS to me, you know. But it's what happens is some, you know, stuff that goes on. So they go round and round, pound for pound. So now what they gonna do? They gonna get down in the cell. Now Felicia knew in the back of his mind he was not going. His little gay partner wasn't gonna be able to get no fair one. He felt in the back of his mind that it was gonna be some mess. It was gonna be some mess. And he pretty much was kind of right. It was, it was going to be some mess. I was not going to be able to stop them Crips from jumping in if Lil Loke looked like he was losing this fight. I wasn't going to be able to do it. Now with Felicia, both Felicia brothers being there, and they came for that specific reason, in case it got crazy, they were not finna let nobody jump on their brother, gay or not. They just wasn't gonna do it. Cause they kept saying, man, look, man, this need to be straight. You know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. It need to go this way, that way, however it's gonna be. Cool. Okay. Cause they was the ones came up with the idea, man, look, man, let them both go in the cell, man, and close the door. Okay. Now, when you go in the cell to get down and you boom that door, that's it. You up in there. The only way that door is coming open again unless somebody on the inside open the door from the little latch, or you holler and get the police in the cube. Cube, hey, cube, hey, hey man, roll 3 cell, man, roll 3 cell. You get the police to hit 3 cell button, and clank, clank, and the door pop open. Now, okay, so now what they was gonna do, he had finally agreed. Man, I go in there with that punk, man, I don't care nothing about, man, I whoop, all right, cool, then go in there and get down there. Whoop him and come on out. So now here it is. The chump, the boy, he go in the cell first. He went in the cell first. But now we pat him down. Boom. Pat him down, make sure he didn't have no fire on him. Make sure he didn't have no heat on him, no knife. Nothing like that. Okay. So now we got to pat the homie down. But now Felicia didn't trust us. Now Felicia knew that his people couldn't pat the homie down. Couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Because the homie wasn't finna let no homosexual pat all on him. You know what I'm saying? He just wasn't going to do that. So it had to be one of us. But now Felicia was thinking, well, if y'all setting it up like this, y'all going to pat the knife and ain't going to say nothing. But now what it was, now one of Felicia's brothers stepped up. He was keeping everything fair and in the middle of the street. He was keeping everything in the middle of the street. Boom, 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 boom. So he like, well, cuz, I got it, homie. You know what I'm saying? Cuz, I pat him down. So, you know, pat the homie down. Homie ain't had nothing on him, which I already knew he didn't have nothing. So the homie go in the cell. So as soon as the homie step in the cell, push the door up. They in there, boy, look, off the... Now, what we forgot to do was to take the paper out the window. You got a big window, like a big window. You got your big window. But now what everybody do, they cut cardboard out and they put the cardboard in the window. So when you walk up to somebody's cell, you just can't see into their cell. You got to knock, and some people got a handle where they can pull the whole cardboard out, or they got a little cardboard custom made where they got they can lift it up. You're still in the window, but you can lift it up like, oh, what's up, homie? You know, what's happening? We were supposed to remove that cardboard so we could see the fight. You know what I'm saying? Make sure, whatever. We didn't remove it, trying to get the fight over with. So they end up going up in there. They end up locking up. They in there. They boom, boom, boom. You could hear it. And you hear him cut. You hear the homie. Man, punk, whoop, whoop, whoop. So, like I heard him say, call him a punk, bitch, and this, that, and the other. Boom, 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 boom. They in there getting it. So I'm like, dang, cuz we listening. So after a few minutes, it get quiet. So we hit the door. Boom, what's up, man? Y'all straight? Y'all through? Y'all straight? So we hear the punk, the gay boy voice. Get the door open. Open the door. Get the door open. For some reason, their door didn't work. It couldn't open from the inside on its own. The little button. That happens a lot. Them little buttons tear up. So we like, oh, cute. Got the police to roll the door. We like, look, when the door pop, don't come straight out, because the police gonna be looking. So just don't come out. We gonna come in. Like, all right. So now when the police come, he finally look up, he stand up, he like throw his hands. I'm like, what? We like, man, roll 3 cell, man, roll this cell. So he like, all right. So we got one dude standing there, which was me, matter of fact. Like, like we lived there. So when the police popped the door, blah, blah, blah. I open it up. I play it off. I walk in real slow, like ain't nothing going on, like nothing, you know what I'm saying? So the police can look and go and sit down somewhere. Anyway, when the door first swung open, I pull the door open, I look. The homie backed up. He backed up. He's standing against the wall. You stand against the wall. Like, what's up, cuz? You straight? You good, homie? What's up? He like, man, cuz, I'm good, man. I'm straight, man. So the little gay dude pushed past me like, man, let me out, let me out, let me out. Shoot, go on and go out. So he leave out because Felicia was coming in. So when he get out, Felicia and him and the rest of the little gay dudes, they bounce across the floor. So I'm like, cuz, you straight, homie? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at his face trying to see, cuz, you ain't banked up or nothing. He like, no. He say, cuz, man, I'm going to stab that fool, homie. I'm like, what? He like, cuz, man, I'm going to stab him, homie. I'm like, you going to stab him? I'm like, cuz, y'all just got out, man. What's up? Didn't you whoop him? He like, man. I'm like, cuz, calm down. Hold on, homie. Look, y'all fought, y'all got down. Win, lose, or draw, homie. That's it, man. Let them fools go on about their business, homie. You go on about your business. He like, no, big homie. No, cuz, man, I'm going to stab that fool. I'm like, cuz, and before I could say anything, he said, cuz, I'm telling you, cuz, that's on Crip, man. I'm going to stab him. I said, cuz, what you say? Cuz, I'm telling you, cuz, that's on the gang, homie. That's on Crip, cuz, I'm going to stab that fool. I be dang. He done put it on Crip. What he gonna do? Not only did he just put it on Crip, he put it on Crip to me. You know, this is written. It's written in stone now. It's written in stone. I'm like, dang, cuz, what happened, man? What happened? He say they were fighting. They were fighting. He say while they was fighting, the punk grabbed his nuts and squoze him. It was hurting, and then tried to bite him. He was mad about the nut squeezing because he felt like he got violated. But the biting part, you know what I'm saying? In his mind, man, you don't know what this fool been doing with his mouth. And he tried to bite me, cuz. And I told him if he bite me, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to do this and that. Let my nuts go. You doing all this and that. So, boom, that's when the punk got up, backed up. He told the punk, man, that's it, man. Ain't no more fighting. That's it. Man, go and get the door opened up. So now the punk, he say the punk had the nerve to try to ask him, man, is it over with? So he told him, man, it's over with, man, get the door open. So that's when we get the door open. I'm like, cuz, all right. So anyway, Felicia and the crew, they left. They end up leaving. So now we all pile up in the cell about 10, 11 deep. So we talking about it. So I tell the fellas, I'm like, hey, look, man, the homie say he gonna stab that hoe. Cuz say he finna stab the hoe. So, they like, man, cuz, whoa. I say, cuz, he had already put it on Crip. Ain't no going back. What? I say, yeah. So now, one of Felicia's brothers in the cell. So the only thing was on his mind was, look, hey, cuz, look, you gonna stab that fool, man. Felicia ain't had nothing to do with that, cuz. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to trip on my brother about that. He ain't had nothing to do with that. So the little low tell me like, no, cuz, man, I ain't tripping on Felicia. He say, but that other fool, cuz, man, I'm gonna open him up. I got to open him up. So they was like, all right, well, cool, cuz, we ain't gonna say nothing, woo. So boom, we let it go. The homie said what he gonna do. That's what he ain't no gonna do. That's what he had to do because he put it on what he put it on. All right, cool. So we had his heat. Man, the next day, yard call. Now, of course, everybody coming out to look. We coming out to looky look. We want to see just what's finna happen, just what's going on. So we come out. The boy was on the yard. The boy used to run track. He used to run laps sometimes. And the homie like, shoot, cuz, I ain't worried about nothing. I'm handling my business. So, cuz I was one of the ones talking. I said, cuz, go ahead, handle your business. Say what you gonna say. You said what you gonna do, cuz, handle your business, man. It's on you. He like, cuz, I got it. So, boom. He shoot out to the yard. and he's standing by the gym door as you come around. So he let the boy do 1 or 2 laps first. On that third or fourth lap, he just stepped out on and he cut. I thought he was gonna stab him, but he cut him. He tried to cut his throat, but it don't hit his throat cause the chump, the boy, the punk moved like this here, and instead of it hitting him here, it came across like this chin up under his lip and came across his face a little bit, like how they on the East Coast when they say I'm gonna give you $150. He was giving him $150, but he was going for the kill. He was going for that jugular. But when he hit him, wow, it opened him up. Boom. Punk took off. Eow. The homie took off right behind him. Eow. You wasn't finna catch that boy, though. He was not finna catch it. The boy ran through the gym, straight to the shift office, straight to the police. He ran all the way to the police. And jumped in their lap. But anyway, so now we let the homie know because the homie stopped chasing him. So he was like, man, I got to get rid of this. So, man, give it here. You know, we'll get rid of it. Don't trip. So he like, look, man, you know that fool finna tell cuz you got all your stuff packed up. You got all your stuff. Boo, 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 boo. He like, yeah, I packed all my stuff up last night. I got everything cuz, you know what I'm saying? If I got to go to jail, I go to jail. I ain't tripping. Like, yeah, cuz you finna go to jail because that boy finna tell. Lo and behold, within about 10 minutes, here come the boy with a big old towel on his face. It's turning red, but he got about 9 police with him. And the homie like, cuz they don't need for me to run high, and I'm finna sit right here. We sitting in the gym on the bleachers. They got a little ABA basketball game going on. So the police come in, they see him. They call him by his real name. They come over there. They tell him stand up. He turn around. They cuffed him up. Boom. They took him to the shift office. I, interrogated him or whatever in the shift office. And when he come out, they went on, took him back there to jail. They took him to jail. The homie stayed in jail about 6 months. About 6 months. And they let him out. They had let him out. One of the reasons why he got let out, because the boy that he got into with went on transfer and ended up getting transferred because now they own each other's enemy list now. If he wouldn't have got transferred, the homie would have stayed back there in lockup for as long as the punk was on the yard, which wasn't going to be long because soon as the homie would have wrote us from lockup and told us, hey, cuz, look, hey, SEG board, got SEG board. SEG board is segregation board where you go every Monday to talk to the captain, the ward, and the lieutenants, and they evaluate how you've been doing back there in lockup in jail. And if they gonna let you out, they put you on the kick out list. Now, when they put you on the kick out list, if you got an enemy in population, you can't get out. Now unless the enemy comes to jail. Now, if the enemy come to jail, he automatically card locked, and you automatically get out. Now he's stuck while you in population, or until they go on transfer. Now that's what had happened. It took him 6 months. The boy ended up leaving, going on transfer, and the homie ended up getting out. He ended up getting out. It was just program as usual. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't none of that. But that right there is some of the everyday shenanigans, some of the everyday hoodwinks, you know what I'm saying, that go on in the Alabama prison system. Anyway, man, it's me, your big partner, Cartoon One. I represent the gangsters, homie. Glad for y'all support me, man. I'm out. Y'all go over there and check out my other channel, man, The Village Storyteller, man. And hit that like, man. Hit that like and that subscribe. I'm out of here. Peace.